Saturday and I've just got back from the gym, had a shower, got ready for the day. I've pulled my back. I've done something to my back, I don't know what. I was this morning filming my TikTok, was like playing with my tripod and I just felt something in my back go. So that's really thrown a spanner in the works for my lovely chilled weekend, but it is what it is. I went to the gym anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I kind of wanted to test. Well, first of all, I really wanted to go to the gym. Like, it was just part of my weekend. I'd woken up, I was ready to go, and I was looking forward to it, so I was gonna go. But I had a very light session. I actually barely did anything, to be honest, and I was kind of testing what hurts, what didn't. I lifted a lot lighter than usual. Yeah, and if my back was really hurting, I stopped. So I was very sensible about it. My initial plan for today was I wanted to go out to a place called the Wholesome Collection in London, which I think is like a little quiet, calm hub where you can come and read and chill. So I wanted to go there and read my book for hours on end. I thought that sounded like a stunning plan. However, I can't be arsed, and especially now with my back, I'm like, do I really want to be travelling on the tube, just going out in London when I might be really uncomfortable? So I think I'm gonna have that exact same chill day in a flat instead. But before that, I'm gonna have some breakfast. I need to plan our meals for the week, and we need to go out and do the food shop. Me today because the back pain has ramped up since this morning. This morning I was like, do you know what, it's a bit of an ache, it's fine. Low-key unbearable at the moment. And also, my period has come 3 days early. Not due till next week. And here it is. Not only that, stained my favourite brand new as in I've had them for about a month, white pair of Adidas shorts. Can you actually give me a break? Luckily, I got the stain out. It's all good. We worked quick and stain is sorted, but do you know what I mean? Like, have I done something wrong? Have I made a mistake? Is this karma? Because not me hurting my back, starting my period early and staining my shorts all in one day. But anyway, I've just finished watching last night's Love Island. I'm gonna read my book, which is, I don't know, it's probably in the bedroom. I started reading The Girl with the Louding Voice the other day. It's amazing so far. I'm really not that far in at all. I'm maybe like 50 pages in, but it's phenomenal. I'm engrossed. So I am going to get my book out, maybe set the cozy vibes. That's the plan for right now. And some emotions for this book. It's really good. So The Girl with the Louding Voice. This book follows 14-year-old Aduni. She is married off by her father to a local guy and essentially sold to this man. And this man has 2 other wives as well as his new wife, 14-year-old Aduni. And yeah, it's quite heavy. It's also obviously from a child's perspective and it's first person, so like reading the book in this sort of childlike with this childlike view is really sad. I'm not very far in at all, but yeah, I can just sense that this is going to be emotional. But the main character is just such an amazing character. She just wants to go to school, she just wants to learn, but unfortunately she's been thrust into this life that no child should have to live. But so far I definitely recommend. My boyfriend is out and I don't even know when he's going to be back. We were going to have a lovely pizza night together, but he's left me. I'm going to have the pizza night by myself because I'm starving. I say pizza night. I'm trying to be healthy, so I'm going to make like a wholemeal tortilla wrap pizza situation. For my pizza, I've got, okay, this is Rogue, but healthy. Some sweet potato wraps. I used to love these. I had them all the time because I was a gluten-free gal when I was trying to cure my PCOS. These are spenny, but they're good. I've got some mozzarella, crazy, because along with being a gluten-free girl, I used to be a dairy-free girl up until about 3 weeks ago. But my body turned in dairy really well, so gassed about that. Pepperoni and some olives, which is also crazy. I'm gonna put olives on the pizza. I've been forcing myself to try and like olives for years. Is that weird? I don't think so. I feel like olives are a really like handy thing to like. They're always on the table at a restaurant, they're always on the table at a dinner party. And when you don't like them, it's just quite a shame. So I've been like force feeding myself them and now I quite like them. I'd say I'm like 60% there. I'm gonna add them to my pizza. Sunday. I've just been spending the last half hour, 40 minutes reading my book. It's so sad. So much is going on. It's so fast paced, but I'm really enjoying it. So I like, the thing is I'm not far in. Well, okay, I'm getting a bit further in now. I'm like 100 pages in, but it's just so good. I'm starving, so I'm gonna make some breakfast in a second. And oh god, I just love Sundays. Sundays are my favourite day of the week. I love a slow, chilled Sunday. We're gonna go out in a little bit, well maybe in like an hour or two, just to somewhere near us, have a little walk around, maybe grab a coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast and either carry on reading my book or find something to watch while I eat. I'm about to start meal prepping for the week. We're making, oh, what is it actually? Making some chicken tacos. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make the marinade and marinate the chicken for a while before I make the rest of the meal. So it's Sunday evening already. The weekend's gone so quickly, like it always does. It's about 7:30, so I'm about to do my weekly planning where I essentially plan my life for the next week, including what workouts I'm doing, and I add them to my calendar, like what I want to post on TikTok, what I want to film for TikTok, things like that. I plan it all on Sunday night. Also just like, yeah, anything I want to get done next week. I plan it all in. It just makes it a lot easier to do it next week. Also, obviously, I'm gonna end my night reading some of this book because I'm very, very impressed with this so far, and yeah, just looking forward to getting back into it. I've had a pretty good weekend. I was really in need of a chilled one because, oh my goodness, I've had the most hectic few weeks. I feel like I always say that because sometimes that's like, sometimes I put on myself just being super busy, and busy, I don't even know in terms of what, like busy in terms of like wanting to go hard in the gym, but also wanting to like post a million things on TikTok, so I'm constantly editing, which is fine, you know, if you have a goal you gotta spend time doing it. But like the past couple of weeks was actually, I was really busy because of work and something that I'd put myself forward for at work, and I had to just spend a lot of time doing that. So yeah, that's done now, and it meant that I wasn't spending as much time on other things like my TikTok, which is fine because, you know, sometimes things have to take a sacrifice for other things to happen. But yeah, that is all done and over with now, so I can kind of get back to normal a little bit. And yeah, it's August. What the hell? I'm personally a girl who, in my head, as soon as September hits, it's Christmas to me, personally. I've got quite a fun August, and probably the next like what, 6 weeks. It's gonna be quite a fun one. I'm going to the theatre on Friday to see The Great Gatsby with my mum, dad and Joe, which I've seen before. I saw it like 2 months ago, but it was so good. It was amazing, and it's ending in September. So number one, I was like, I really fancy seeing that again before it ends. And number two, when I like a show, I just want to like recommend it to everyone. And my family, well, my mum, my dad love the theatre. Seeing my uni friends in a couple of weeks, which I love spending the weekend with them. So that's in like 2 weeks. Going to Wales with my friends in like 3 weeks. And then at the beginning of September, or like mid-September, I'm going to Mallorca with my bestie. So yeah, I feel like I have quite an exciting like 6 weeks ahead of me. But for right now, it's Sunday night. I'm gonna calm down. I always need to like calm myself down before I go to sleep because otherwise I won't sleep for ages. So I need to like chill out, read my book, calm down so that I can go to sleep. But anyway, I really enjoyed filming this little weekend vlog. This was really fun. So I will hopefully be back next weekend for another little video. Bye.